now we keep going with lesson 3.3 function notation. So here's the exercise this time. At the beginning, we did this. We provided an input and we wanted to find out what the corresponding output was for that input. But this time, they are telling us this, that the output is 7. It means h of x is 7. We need to know what input value makes this output happen. What is the corresponding equation of that function? You have it here. This equation tells you that once you have the input, you multiply it by 2/3 and then you subtract 5. With that happening, then you obtain the corresponding output. Now, here's the thing. We already know what the output is. What is the output in this case? It is 7. So the output is given. So we know that the result of doing these operations here is 7. The thing is, I don't know what the input is. As you can see, whenever we are in this situation, we end up with an equation and we just need to solve for x, just like we did in chapter 1. What am I going to do? I'm just going to follow the steps I usually followed when we solved linear equations in chapter 1. I'm going to rewrite the equation right here, and I'm going to follow the steps along with you. Remember, where is the variable, and what should I do afterwards? Do I need to simplify? Do I need to do any distributive property? And once I do all that simplification, I just do reverse operations. Since in this case, I have the variable on the right side of the equality, and everything is simplified. I just need to do reverse operations. Well, do this along with me. The first thing we need to do is add in 5, because I need to eliminate this 5 first. So we do it. 7 plus 5 is 12. And that equals, remember, negative 5 and 5 cancel out, and then we have a 2/3 of x. Now, the way we get rid of this 2/3, remember, we explored different ways. I want to do this time. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal 3/2 on both sides. Okay? With that happening, what I do is, well, this 2 cancels out with this 2. This 3 cancels out with 3, and then I already solve for x. What I do on the left side is 12 multiplied by 3 is 36, divided by 2 is 18. So x equals 18. So and I'm going to write this in words based on what I had at the beginning, when the output is 7, it means when h of x is 7, we just found out that the corresponding input is 18. In other words, in order to get an output of 7, the input has to be 18.